Check, check. See how this works out. What's going on? See if that works. Anybody hear me? Sorry if my beard's all funky. I just got out of the shower. We'll wait for some people to get on. What's up, Jason? What? Can you hear me, bud? Can you hear the mic? Let me know if you can hear me. It should be on, right? Can you hear me? Oh, fucker. Forgot to put my scent of the night on. Legend Red. I'm gonna put a couple sprays on. It's actually ain't bad. I wore this today. Mr. Burberry. The EDT. Dude, I got fragrances everywhere around me. Let me grab my glasses. True that. They're always live. Everybody needs to come to my live stream. I need to start doing like once or twice a week live streams. Luckily, I'm able to do it tonight. I wanted to start earlier, but it is what it is. God, this room's a mess. Yeah, tell them boys I said what's up. Karim's on like 3 times a day. He's trying to get his watch hours in, but honestly, that's not how you get your watch hours in. You got to pump more content out. You can't just do live streams. Unless I'm wrong. What is going on here? This is saying ads automator off. It's clearly on. Let's see. Gotta refresh this. Ads automator off. This shit is monetized. Sorry, but everybody else is getting paid. I may as well. I don't understand why this is not. I don't know what's going on here. You only got 2 people in here? Man. Jason, you've been buying like crazy, dude. Spend your money on better shit than this crap. Yeah, I gotta dive into sensual obsessions for sure. Scheduled for August 26, 2025? What? Hold on a second. Who else is in this stream? It's got 3 people in here? Why is this scheduled for August 26th? I don't understand. Whatever. So what's going on, everybody? More people want to join? I'm trying to dude, it's been a while since I did this. Hold on. Okay. Visibility? Public? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh my god. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened? Okay. I don't know what's going on. But I want to know why nobody's hopping on here. Been on here 10 minutes. There's only 2 people in here? What the fuck? I don't know if I'm going to sample anything if nobody's going to be in here. Something's off with this stream. Why do I feel like it's not meant to be tonight? Okay. Let me do something here. Oops. Okay, yeah, I'm live. I'm going to smash my own like button. All right. Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just the night. I don't know. I got 3 likes and 1 person in the chat. I'm assuming it's you, Jason. I wonder if I gotta like hashtag something or. I'm gonna give away $1 million. Let's see if that's. Let's see if that brings anybody in. Dude, YouTube is constantly changing everything. Dude, we're 11 and a half minutes into this, and I got 1 person. Free BJs. Yeah, Jason's offering. I'll take your payment. Jason will perform. I mean, this is a little. Can I share this? I source out my work. Oh, I got 3 people. All right. I'm just waiting for a couple more people to come in. Normally it's a lot busier when I'm on here, but apparently not today. All right. Let's just. All right. Who else is here? We had True Dat and Jason. That is it. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. All 3 that are in here. Son of the day, Mr. Burberry, EDT. This is really good. If you guys saw my shorts video, I did 5 affordable signature scents. This was one of them, and I wore this today. This has got like a kind of a barbershop thing going on with it. It's really good. I want to get the EDP. The EDP is more dense and deeper than this, but it's fresh and green and spicy. This is solid. This is kind of a sleeper. I spray heavy on this one. That's why there's a little bit of a dent. If you've tried like Hugo Just Different, it smells like that. Just a little. That's sweeter, but this is, I don't know. It's like cardamom. I think there's like geranium, lavender, and like oak moss and patchouli. I mean, it's not like super complex, but it's more unique than you think it is. Pretty masculine stuff too. I used to have indigo, which was like a spearmint heavy version of this, and I gave that away, and I wish I didn't. So, but yeah, that's what I wore today. This, you get like 6 hours. I ended up spraying heavier today at work, but solid stuff. And then tonight I'm wearing Mont Blanc Legend Red, which I got at Burlington today. This is pretty decent. This kind of got shit on a couple years back when it came out. The blue one is the best, Legend Blue. But this one, it kind of has a, it's kind of powdery, blood orange and juniper. And this kind of soapy, pretty good stuff. You're gonna get the new Zed creators. I like to sample them. I like to sample them first, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm not going to lie to you. The last Zaharov was super hyped, and I wasn't a big fan. I was supposed to do a full review on it, and I didn't. I sold it to you, Jason. I'm not a fan of it. I tried. It was like the first impression when I first smelled it. It was great, but to see what Ross and Justin got cooking up, I definitely want to get my nose on. I don't know what Ross is going to do. It's definitely not Iris. He said it's not Iris fragrance, so we'll see. Um, I hope Justin's is going to be another Fougere type of thing. I mean, if he's going to do a third version of Second Soul or like Brass and Soul, I'm curious, but I'd like to see him do something more fresh instead of. I don't want him to go like super heavy, so we'll see. I don't know. I mean, both Zed creators were really good. Um, I have Brass and Soul. Haven't worn that in a while. Second Soul, I usually wear only in the wintertime. And I layer that on Christmas Eve with the Zaro Pearl Intense. Oh, it's just so damn good. Makes everything warmer and spicier. Oh, so good, dude. I can't wait till it cools off. Dude, I still got the air. I got the air running. I can't deal with this fall. Or we get hot summers or hot falls. Indian summer, I guess you could say. The trees are already turning and stuff, which is cool, but like we had a week of like 40s and 50s and it was awesome, and now it's like 80, 75. The night we open the windows at night, but you got a 4-ounce bottle of Signature Rose today. Shit. Oh yeah, it's probably hotter by you. But you guys, I mean, your weather's usually warm all year round, right, Jason? I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes and then I'll start sampling some stuff. So this might not be a long stream because I'm not kidding. We got 6 people in the chat. Welcome. What? Stone Cologne here, sampling some fragrances. What? Gonna get his nose stunnered. What? Maybe that'll bring more people. That's what it's like YouTube shit. It's like you gotta do a song and dance, you know, get people interested. See, I got one more person that came in. Now I got 8. See? I should just sit here and crack jokes. Maybe that's what I should do. A wise man once said, wherever you go, there you are. We don't start getting cold here till end of December, maybe January. Yeah, I mean, November is when it's weird here. We'll get like 2 weeks of like fall weather and then it'll just start snowing. So I'm not too sure. Every year's kind of different, but I can tell mentally this time of year is like the worst for me. The transition into fall, the time change. We have to turn our clocks back in November. I don't know if you do that, Jason. I know some states got rid of it. They were talking. Illinois was talking about getting rid of it because if you look, the depression rates go up. It gets dark here at like 4 o'clock in December. So, um, what's everyone up to? How's everybody doing? How's life treating everybody? It's been a couple fucked up weeks, right? Not that we're not going to talk about it, but fuck, it's like you say anything now. It's like I got rid of my Instagram and Facebook app off my phone for like a week or two because I was just like, when that whole Charlie Kirk thing happened, I was like, I don't want to deal with that shit. You turn it back too? Okay. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't. Everybody I talk to hates it. I don't like leaving the house when it's dark out and then coming home when it's dark out. It fucks with my equilibrium. But yeah, I'm doing okay. It's been kind of busy. Um, work's been. I got into it with my boss on Friday. I called him out in front of everybody. I'm not in trouble, but it was bound to happen. Everybody's got a breaking point, you know. All right, I got 9 people in the chat. Welcome. I'm about to dive into testing these. Sorry, got bottles everywhere. Got day 3 fragrances that I'm gonna pull out here. Got a bunch of them. Got the whole house. Got the whole house. D3, what's up, man? Hey, brother, I'm just laying here currently recovering from hernia surgery. Oh, shit. Sorry to hear that. Been wearing frags just laying around the house. Teriyaki Intense is so freaking. Everybody's hyped that one up. Is that a gourmand? Because I'm not big into like. There's a lot of Latifahs that are like super sweet, and I'm just not any of my thing. But I hope you're recovering okay. Hernia surgery. I appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully, I'll not make you laugh too hard where you get another hernia. But yeah, man. Oof. I've never had a hernia. I mean, I've had all like leg surgeries and shit, but you know, cancers. But hernia, oof. Did you lift something too heavy? You're carrying the world on your back. That's what you're doing. um, but yeah. By the way, I'm drinking. It's a whiskey sour mix, Crown Royal and blackberry. I had to finish it, so it's the only one I got. Okay. What's everybody's sign of the day today? I went over mine. I wore Mr. Burberry EDT, and I'm currently wearing out the shower Mont Blanc Legend Red. But what's everyone wearing? What's up, Deep Paris? Let's go. Yeah, man. Rally up the troops. It's been a while since I did a live. I know everybody's going live like daily now, and it's just like, which is cool. I support it. I support mainly everyone, but a lot of people go live like all the time, and we all share, same crowd. But this AM Les Rochas Noirs for work. I've never heard of that. La Lique Silver. I saw La Lique White for like $19, and I almost pulled the trigger. Is that any good? Does anybody have that one? FOMO Frag Lovers Tea. That's the black bottle, right? Deep Paris. Is it cloning something? I heard that was really popular. Jason, you wore Ultra Male today. You basic bitch. I don't like the Ultra Male DNA. I just don't. I don't like. I'm not a big JPG fan at all. I will say, Kadlaj Island is really friggin' good. I got that at Burlington, and that's supposed to be like one of the best Labola Parfum clones, which I finally sampled at Sephora. Was it last month? The month where I was in the car with my wife, she was on the shorts video. Hawas Black layered with Armaf Aqua. Ooh. Little Hachivat in there with the little. I've never smelled Armaf Aqua. What does that smell like? Aqua de Joe? Bleu de Chine. What's up, Manny? Oh, Bleu de Chanel Parfum. My man. This is this should be my favorite fragrance in my collection. It's so damn good. I haven't smelled l'exclusive, but everybody says this one's better still. So I'm good with that. I ain't paying no fucking $300 for a fucking Chanel fragrance. I get it because they have to because of inflation. Lalique Silver. I'm sorry. Gucci Pour Homme 2. Nice. That's an old one, right? Lalique Silver was 33 on Perfume Spot. Really natural smelling lemon. Smoky lemon. Ooh. Is it kind of like Dolce Gabbana Light Blue, the original? Because I know that's kind of like lemon, pepper, little incense, rosewood. Creed Arofa. I gotta get my nose out. I almost got a sample of that. I want to sample the whole house of Creed. Creed is something, man. Love them or hate them, they got good shit. I'll eventually get a bottle of Green Irish Tweed. Green Irish Tweed. Fuck all the clones. The clones can get out of here. The real Green Irish Tweed is a banger. That is a timeless classic. The fact that came out in the 80s is like mind blowing. That's the FOMO clone. Oh, it's cloning. Did I miss something? It's similar to Chanel Allure Homme Sport, I think. Sort of like lemon shaving cream, fresh green leather dried out stuff. Woo! You're talking my language, dude. Lens, you're going deep. Um, lemon shaving cream, green leather dried out. Dude, I've been the Fougères right now. For me, it's like my jam, dude. Like I'm trying to like experience new stuff, but like, dude, Fougères are I love good Fougère. I actually found I got some stuff coming in, by the way, and it's mainly Fougère stuff. So keep your eyes peeled with that because I do want to do first. I haven't done first impressions with you guys in a while. We're about to get into it, which we're at the half hour mark. I'm going to start sniffing fragrances. But if you're just joining, welcome. We're going to sample some day 3 fragrances. I got the Discovery set. I got this over a month ago. And I haven't had time to look at. And I told you guys the last live stream I was going to do first impressions on a live, and I kept my word. I did smell Desert Rain though, so just getting that out of the way because I was really looking forward to smelling that, and I did. It's good. I'll talk about it in a bit. Bergamot, saffron, plum liquor, cinnamon, base notes, tonka bean, and amber benzo. Ooh, yeah. Old boozy. It kind of looks like angel share a little bit. One of the best I've gotten at Burlington. Which one's that? Okay. You talking about Kabaj Island? Dude, it's a banger. That's a banger. I'm not really too into the hyped up stuff, like all the Hawasses and stuff. Even though Cobra, I really want to get my nose on Cobra, Hawas Cobra. Um, but I I'm not big into tropical fragrances, and Kabaj Island is just it's so good. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, I try it. I did see it there a couple months ago. There's a lot of female Middle Eastern fragrances out. Um, what did I see? I was there today. What did I see? All the cameras are there now. Like even Dukan is there. Um, all the Assads. Now the Assads come in a 3-pack. You can get all three of them for like $30. It's insane. I don't like the blue Assad Azure. I wasn't a fan. My wife really liked it, but I returned it. Cartilage Rising, I want to try. Arabian Prestige, you hear the quality is high on them. Yeah, I'm getting kind of weird with like Middle Eastern fragrances. Like I'm not, I don't know. A lot of them are very either too like oody or they're too sweet. I don't like super sweet fragrances. I like fresh and spicy mainly. But I need to dabble in some, train my nose to like certain things. B quality is good enough for me, even if new Chanel exclusive is A plus. Now we're 3. Exactly, especially when it's a 60 mil. Or do they have the full bottles? I think there's 2 sizes. I want to sample it though. I'll at least sample it. If I could find it in store, I'll sample it. Ooh, I'm treating myself for my birthday, either leather tobacco or Leighton. Well, Leighton. Have you tried Leighton? Have you tried both? Either of them? If you haven't, D3, then I won't go further because I was going to say you want like a smoky. Well, George he reformulated leather tobacco. It's more fresh. I have the original. Um, I don't have it with me. It's in the on my shelf. Um, Leighton's more wearable. That's more of a signature scent. Leather tobacco is straight up leather fragrance. But George reformulate. He had to reformulate leather tobacco because they banned birch tar. So my wife is obsessed with leather tobacco, which is weird because it's potent shit. October, I got 9 samples from Zahara. Leather tobacco. Yeah, Seraphim Red is in my top 10 of my collection. Yeah, what time is it? Okay, yeah. Let's get going on here. Let's uh let's start sampling some stuff. So again, I'm going over day 3 fragrances. I got the Discovery set. Um, so we got a lot to go through. I don't know if I'll go through all of them. Yeah, I'll go through all of them because I don't know when I'll do another live. Might be another month. So again, I did sample Desert Rain. Beautiful, fresh. There's leather in there. They really capture this desert vibe to it, and this rain accord. It's really. Let me get it here. I know Trace Oros is like everybody's favorite. Here we go. Desert Rain. We'll just start with that one. You could tell I've sprayed it a couple times. Dude, this stuff lasts. It lasts. It lasts. It was on my hand for like 2 days, even out after the shower. Let me just spray a little bit because, oh, dude, this Desert Rain is supposed to be for men, but I think women could pull this off. Like I can picture my wife wearing this and not smell super feminine. This is just so good. It's super fresh, but it's like a dry earthiness, but it's still kind of, I don't want to say aquatic, spicy. That leather is subtle though. It's not a like a rugged brash kind of leather. It's like in the background. This is beautifully blended. I've tested this out already, but dude, this is such a this if something tops this, I'm in big trouble. Like I'm in big fucking trouble. Oh, if you buy a Discovery set from day 3, It's like $50. They'll give you $50 off your first bottle. I believe that they're still doing that. I would double check on that though. But that's what happened. I got this thing. Oh, you have like a month or two to get a bottle and $50 off because these go over like $100 or so. But that's $50. Yeah, Jason, I want to try the new formulation as well. Leather tobacco. Oh, G Paris, you reviewed it on Fragrantica. Nice. I try to like it. It's just too much. It's not for everybody. It's a very daring fragrance. It's a very in your face like it's like you're walking in the office and you drop your pants and you go, who's sucking today? Like you're that dude that's just coming in and waving his dick around and going like, all right, I'm here. It's really good though. You only need three sprays. Sprays is even pushing it. That's the problem with it. I think it's too strong, where it's like you don't need a lot of sprays, but the whole like experience with putting a fragrance on is like I need to feel it on my neck a certain amount of times. I know that's weird, but I'm sure that's what some of you guys out there have the same thing where you're like you have a routine where you put. I rarely put any on my wrist or anything. I usually have other stuff that I test out on my hand, but it smells like fresh asphalt almost on my skin. Leather tobacco? Yeah. I thought you meant Desert Rain for a second because I was like, I can kind of see that. Yeah, dude, this is. I forgot what the notes were. Let's pull up the notes real quick. I don't have StreamYard, so you're just going to have to deal with me here. All right. Desert Rain. Woody, fresh, spicy, leather, amber, aromatic. Yep. Cactus blossom. I knew there were some weird notes in here. Cactus blossom, juniper, bergamot, nutmeg. There's literally a desert rain accord, and I can smell it. It has that like I don't want to say dusty, but like when it's about to rain, you smell that, like especially when it's like hot in the summer, like middle of the summer, and it's like you smell that rain. It's that with a little bit of earthiness underneath. I can like they capture that accord in here, and it's really damn good. Papyrus, green tea, sage, woodsy notes, olibanum, leather, and sandalwood. This is, I mean, looking at those notes, it's like it's heavy, light, and then heavy. You know what I mean? Like this is signature scent worthy. I think you can wear this all year round. I mean, it to me it almost looks like it has all four seasons of the weather in this fragrance. Yeah, this is a hit, dude. I've smelled this already, so I won't talk about it too long. But yeah, Desert Rain. That's one that I'm probably gonna have to get a bottle eventually. If they don't discontinue. I don't know. I haven't dove into day three in a bit. Ooh, everybody's commenting. Uh, Jason, you did tell me about Tom Ford Beaudejeur at Sephora. You got. Um, yeah, the new Hawasses. Malibu is La Bola Parfum. Cobra is supposed to be Imagination. The other two, I don't know. Sorry, guys, I had to go up a little bit. I still got to get to Nashville and check out their store. It's very tar heavy on my skin. Yeah, mine too. When you leave the room, all they're going to remember is your cologne. Yep, they'll remember you. Sounds like I need to check out the refrigerator. Yeah, dude, just get the discovery set. And again, it's like $50, and they'll give you $50 off a bottle if you purchase a bottle like in the future. I think that's brilliant, dude. That's a great sales pitch. Great customer service. Like, hey, try my shit, and I'll get you a bottle. This, I'm hoping this brand blows up. Just off of Desert Rain, it is beautiful. Anyone ever try Le Labo by 19? No. Yeah, how many like rain accord fragrances like are out there? I do love when it rains in the desert. I lived in Scottsdale for 13 years. May have to try and get a sample of that. Yeah, like it's the thing is, it's not like dominant with rain, but it's like there is like a, it's the backbone with the leather. That in the leather. Like I don't even know what a fucking cactus smells like. Cactus blossom, okay. There is a floral thing going on with it though, but like maybe it's yeah. A little green. This is really good. You guys are gonna like this. This is it's kind of it's very casual, but it's elegant. Like it is so well blended that you can just wear it casual or wear it like to work or like you go out to dinner with this. It's so like again, it's not in your face. It's not like here I am. It's not like what? It's like the Undertaker, just sitting in the back, you know, but like has a presence. Yeah, the cactus blossoms, the spines get you. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to smell a cactus and like it's all dry, you know. How's the quality of that juice? You talking about Desert Rain? Fantastic. They have samples online. Check out their website. Um, it's day3fragrances.com. I don't have any affiliate links. Nobody wants to do business with me. It's just like whatever. I honestly don't want to go through all that shit and start like I'm willing to talk to people, but like I'm having really a lot of fun doing this stuff. So I and the reason why I do some of these list videos is try to like you have to kind of gain a following if you want to take it somewhat serious. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to do this full time. This is just a priority for me. But you know what? Times are tough, and I want to get paid, but I ain't going to get paid off of reviews. I want like that people want me to do. I'm not going to do that. It's mostly monetization. You know, like if they're offering, take it. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like that's a kind of a stigma in this community. Like the big influencers are, you know, automatically accused. And don't get me wrong, there's some that I recently just unfollowed because I mean, they tell you to your face, which I respect, but at the same time, it's like you're not even talking about the fragrance. You're just saying, it smells good. It's really nice. It's got the leather. Like you're just naming three notes, and then it's, you know what I mean? Like, I understand the stigma with the community and all that shit, but anyway, I don't know why I'm ranting. It's not even a rant. I try not to get involved in that crap. So I don't want, Stone Cologne said, you're a shill. Those are the people I can't stand. The people that are like, you're a fucking shill. And go on everybody's page and just sandblast them. And you're like, dude, don't go looking for it. A gentle answer. I did this quote the other day. A gentle answer turns the wrath away. Let that sit for a bit. A gentle answer turns away the wrath. Kill him with kindness, basically. My philosophy is just don't be a fucking asshole. That's it. It's good. What's up, Derek? Yeah, I've never seen a. I mean, it's good, Jason. I'm not. I don't. I've never seen every review, but just the name alone of this fragrance was like, I want to try that. So let's do another one. Um, let's do Bonnie. I heard that one's kind of a popular one too. It's all about delivery. Yeah, but some of these people's delivery is like horrific. You know, they're just doing it for the money. You can tell. It's like, yeah. Um, the business is changing again. The clone houses are cutting into management bonuses. Yeah, these clone houses are getting. And then it's like, where is this hobby gonna go? Like, you know what I mean? I sampled these. They were all little unisex feminine leaning to me, so I couldn't pull the trigger. Wow, wow. Thanks, Derek. Thanks for bringing it down. No, no, you're good. Yeah, I don't. Hey, open mind. You gotta stay open minded, not open behind it. All right. Sorry, I'm talking stupid. All right, Bonnie. Let's see what this is about. Minty? Just a little bit? Yeah. Russ is barking. There's a weird funk in this. Is it a floral note? It's like minty and then it kind of got a little stinky. There's a citrus in here. Sharp. A little zesty. Mm, definitely not as good as Desert Rain. Tropical sweet, citrus, fruity, floral, musky, coconut, white floral, powdery, first spicy. Floral, fruity. It does smell floral. Mango, bergamot, mango tree, wild orange. Wow. Coconut, magnolia, jasmine, papaya, white musk, and sugar cane. It's got to be the magnolia and the papaya that's like, it's got a weird funk to it. Yeah, the citruses. I'm actually proud of myself for once that I'm like pointing out. It's not super sweet. My wife would really like this. Yeah, she'd like this. What does it compare to? Puerto Rico City Rhythm. Not by much. Barely ripe mango with the citrus and creamy coconut dries out on the musk. Sour and sharp. That's what it was kind of like, I don't know, a little off putting. But like you wanted to smell the other notes that were like surrounding it. Okay. Derek, you're right so far. It's a little feminine leaning. Desert Rain, though, is way more masculine than this. Yeah, I wouldn't wear this. It smells really good. It's just not something that I'd wear. Oh yeah, there's something natural. It's like natural, and I don't know if it's on paper. I'm not putting this on skin. I think this is gonna make my skin's gonna open it up more, and it may be good, but I don't want to try it tonight. Hell yeah, Jason. Let him know. Some of these clones are pushing designer and entry niche prices these days. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay more than shit $50 for a cologne. I mean, at that point, I'm gonna get the real thing. I got like a bunch of Creed Aventus clones, and like I'm each have a different vibe to it, which is why I'm not totally sick of them because I'll be in the mood for one of them. I wore limited edition parfum called Anyway Intense Man. I think last week or the week before. I forgot how good it was, you know. And then I got Hawas Black that I might be pulling out this week. I don't know. I was gonna wait till it cools off with that one, but that oak moss that comes in. Yeah, not that they're bad. I just wouldn't wear them. Yeah, it's just like beauty biz. The cost is. Yeah, they have to. They just have to keep. Like, when does it end? That's why I'm saying, like, where's this? Where's this hobby? Like, what's this hobby gonna be? Like, where's it gonna go? Because looking at a short amount of time, like 5 years, it just completely like, there's a lot of, um, including myself, there's a lot of new smaller channels now. So I mean, eventually, it's like, what do you do? That's why when I started this channel, I wanted to make like bring humor into it, like bring a little satire into it. And I was doing the Stone Cold thing for a while, and then I'm like, you got to be yourself. So I kept the name. So it ended up working out because it's like it's more comfortable that way. I almost did my shorts video today in pure Stone Cold because it's been a while, and I was gonna cut a promo on 5 signature scents. Like I might do that. That might go somewhere. We'll see. I got ideas, guys. And it's like my gut's gotta tell me for sure. Is this something you want to put out? And then when I'm ready, I'll do it. Creed Classic example sold 3 times. They have to recover the acquisition costs, so cheapen the product. Yeah. Clone houses are just constantly pumping out fragrances now. Designers are racing to keep up, and some are releasing. Yeah. I mean, in a sense, isn't that a good thing? More fragrances to smell? And the thing is, we're still going to talk about them. Like, I stopped doing that. Like, that's why I stopped buying Hawas after Black. Because now they're not staying true to the DNA. I'm waiting for an Hawas flanker that supposed to goes off the original, because Ice went off the original, and then Black was just like, oh, this is Hachibai. Not that it's like bad; it smells really good, but like now they're just doing their twists. I think Rasasi can play with that Hawas DNA and fuck with it by keeping it true to the DNA. I want to see that, and not a lot of people are saying that. They're just like, oh, new Hawas, let's get it. It's like, I want to see them actually spend time on a Hawas flanker that stays true to the original, but like make different twists and vibes with it. You know what I mean? Like fire, make it smell like the original. Just crank up the cinnamon, and like put peppers in it or something, or make it like, you know what I mean? Or like I thought Hawas Black was going to be kind of like a noir, you know, Invictus Noir kind of thing, where it was like dark and mysterious, and but smelled like Hawas. I'm not a fan of Ice. Ice is too sweet. I don't know how you can wear that in the summer. There's like, it's a great summer fragrance. It's sugar. Jason, you're how many bottles did you buy today alone? You're always messaging me, dude. I bought 6 bottles of. I got the whole fucking Dior wine and backup bottles. Every day you're like, dude, I just bought Second Soul, or I got another Beau de Jour. Hey man, it's your money. You do what you want. It's just funny because I do get a kick out of it. It makes my day better. Let's just say that. So, all right, let's do another one. I'm not used to doing the sampling and then talking. It's like my brain just. La Tacita de Cafe. It's gonna be coffee in this one. I'm guessing. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong on this. La Tac- I don't know if you can see that. La Tacita de Cafe. Let's see. Oh yeah. It smells like Dior Homme, the original parfum. But like with coffee. Ooh. Oh wow. This is great. I think there's leather in here. Coffee. Oh wow, this is really good. This is like coffee creamer, but it's not immature, it's not youthful. It's when you put the right amount of creamer in coffee. You guys know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes you put too much because you're eyeballing it, and sometimes you put too little. And then there's like that sweet spot, a nice cup of coffee if you use creamer. Let's say like hazelnut or something. I feel like there's some sort of hazelnut in here. And it's powdery, and I think there's iris in here. That's why I'm getting a Dior Homme Parfum, the original, but with coffee. Can you imagine that? I'm pretty sure that's what this was. That's what this smells like. I gotta pull up these notes. Let me just tell you something. I would probably wear this. It's a little sweet and powdery, and I'm not too big of a fan, but those other notes make up for it. Let's see. What is it called again? Shit. Sorry, hold on. Get lost here. La Tacita. There we go. Warm, spicy, sweet, coffee, woody, vanilla, amber, caramel, rose, citrus. Ooh, dude. Okay. Spices, wild orange, coffee, rum, caramel, sorry, rose, brown sugar, amber, vanilla, tonka, sandalwood, amorous. Is that a resin? Looks like it. Which gets compared to Cafe Cabanel. Yeah, I don't know. This is like having frothy cup of coffee sweetened with brown sugar in the lobby of a Dominican resort by the bar, and the ceiling fan is wafting the scent of cognac bottles. Such a realistic wearable coffee scent. That is a great short review. That's like he calcium with two M's. He put this on a Fragrantica. That's one of the probably the well broken down written review I've seen, where it was just like he put you in that situation and didn't. That's it. You don't have to talk about it. Yeah, I mean, it is getting a little feminine. So Derek, I think you're right on this. I would test run this though. I would do a test run of this. That's the thing, man. That there, it's true when they say you need to do a full wearing to experience it. It's not just this. When it gets cooler out, I'm going to do it because these are heavy fragrances. This is great, Jason. Yeah, it's giving me like Dior Homme with coffee. I don't know why. There's no iris in here. Seeing if anybody's comparing it to. Wow, a lot of people say it's the best coffee. I mean, it's kind of not anymore, but in that opening, it was really. But you know what? It's on paper, so it's that tonka bean that's making it powdery. But there's rum in here, and the rum is starting to come out more. It's boozy. This is this is a summer evening, like the guy said, at the resort. You're at the resort, and you're like suntan and shit. You just showered. You just put on your lotion and your perfume, and dude, it's. I would smell this on my wife. Oh yeah, she could rock this. I would actually like to smell this on her. This is a good one. Again, it's not my style, but it's just done right. The coffee, dude, it's dude, Jason, I'm not either, but this is done right. This is when it's not the problem with coffee fragrances. It's usually mostly overpowering, and I haven't smelled like a lot of them, but the ones I have smelled, it's like Kamarakawa example. Tone down the sweetness, turn up the coffee a bit, and that's a it'd be like the perfect winter fragrance, fall fragrance, whatever. Like date night. I would it would smell like holiday kind of. This is nice. This is real nice. It is tropical though. Captivating stuff. This is very captivating. Like this is actually grabbing me. You know, it's kind of refreshing to smell these niche houses because even though you're like, I'm never gonna get a bottle probably because I'm a fucking cheap ass and I'm broke, but it was a nice experience. So if I want to smell coffee, go make a pot of coffee. You sound like an old man, Derek. Did I miss anybody's? No, I thought I was missing your guys' comments. Okay, well let's move on. This drink's getting watery. I'm trying to drink this quick, like now. That way I don't drink it later, and I don't want to waste it. Um, let's see. Let's do another one. We got 13 people in the chat. Nine likes. Hit that like button. Stutter that like button. What? If you want to see Stone Cologne, smell the next sample. Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm old. Thanks. I'm right behind you, Derek. You know what, man? Age is just a number. Okay? I'm going to be 38 in January. I've had this mentality. Like, I've been this since I was 18 years old. 20 years I've been in this exact same, like, how I haven't changed. I was humbled. What's up, Anthony? I'm a grandpa up in here. Jason, your kid already had a kid? That's fucked up. Whippersnapper, my sons are all older than you can. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're here, dude. I don't care how old you are. Everybody's welcome. And I always say, respect your elders, especially when it comes to fragrances, like the older barbershop stuff. Respect your elders. But man, I respect. I was really close with my grandparents on my mom's side, and I'm really close with my wife's parents, and they were her parents remind me exactly like my grandparents because my parents divorced when I was 5. I was bouncing between my mom and dad, but then we moved in with my grandparents next door, which the house my parents moved into, my mom moved into, was my granduncle's house. He passed away. She took it over, which was right next door to her mom and dad. So I grew up next to my grandparents. They kind of took care of me, so they play a lot. And, they're kind of old school, and you know, they're great. They're great. I miss them. I still got my grandmother's. One of my charms is her thumbprint. My mom had an extra one after she passed. When she passed, we got her thumbprint. So that's always with me. Anyhow, my son's having his kid in 3. Are you serious, Jason? How many kids do you have? No, I'm not trying to be insensitive. You never told me you had. I thought you only had one kid. Pterodome has EDP intense, great coffee frag. Oh yeah, I want to try that one. I'm 70, so the barbershop food stuff is in my house. Yeah, dude, I've been going back. Um, Not to get sidetracked, Don, but you smell this? Derek, Derek knows what's up. Derek, let him know about Pacha di Cartino EDT if he hasn't smelled it. This is great. This is great. I mean, 1992. It's Safari for Men, but like better. And like, it smells like a niche version of Safari for Men. This scent profile, I said this in a recent video. This scent profile and like Safari for Men sparked, and like Platinum Eagle East sparked Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce and the Legend DNA. In my opinion, I don't know if that's fact or not, but you can smell it, and that's why I think I like this because it's so good. Fuck, I might wear this tomorrow. That's one of the best in my collection. Glad you recommended it, EDT. Yeah, dude. Well, someone on here recommended it to me. Deep Paris, it may have been you. Someone recommended it a couple times, and then I finally bought it. I remember the day I did my first impressions video on it. I shortly got into an accident. My bumper's still not fixed because I cut the check. I had to because her car was off. Oh, by the way, guys, the kid who hit my wife back in April, he just got arrested and charged with two felonies. Yeah, they were waiting for his cell phone data to come back, and then 21-year-old kid, he almost killed 2 people. I found out the other couple that he hit, um, they were in the ICU for 40 days. They're alive, but they're definitely not the same. That kid's going to jail for a while. Good riddance, because there's a difference between an accident and reckless driving. And if you're going 40 or 50 over the speed limit, like I don't want to know you. Yeah, favorite category. Yeah, it's becoming mine too. Yeah, I'm waiting to hear back what the attorney's going to do now because she's done with physical therapy. And now I'm going to see how this settlement works. If we're going to settle, we may still go. He's already getting sued for like 60 grand from the old people. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's kind of one less thing to worry about. The new car is great. That Outback, 25 Outback is awesome. It got me in trouble though, Yes, I do, Derek. All right. Am I going nose blind? That coffee one. I can barely smell. There's nothing on this one. What the hell's wrong with me? Sorry about that. I'm like, I'm going nose blind. There's nothing on this. All right. Philosophia. My daughter's name. Philosophia. Philosoph. Philosophia. Philosophia. Today, Junior. All right, let's see what we got here. Hmm. Powdery, floral. They're running the money with this unisex stuff, though. I have to say, this is the fourth one, besides Desert Rain, I think. Powdery, floral. What is that? I feel like I smelled this before. Again, I might give these to my wife. She'd wear this. White floral, powdery, maybe iris. I don't know. Okay. Philosophia. Warm, spicy, sweet, nutty, vanilla, tobacco, chocolate. Fresh, spicy, woody, aromatic oud. I was not expecting chocolate. I can smell the tobacco now. Cardamom, black pepper. Yeah, spicy. It is to get more spicy. Tobacco, oud, hazelnut, vanilla, absolute, chocolate. I okay. When you first smell it, dude, it's really blended together, and you would think this would be a super heavy. None of these fragrances are like super heavy. Like they're thick, they got some density to it, but like it's the sillage. Like every single fragrance I smell is the same quality and blend. Oils are blended. It's so smooth, but it's like this is sweet, but it's not gourmand sweet. Aromatic spicy fragrance. It's aromatic. You would think with tobacco and oud and black pepper, that's not aromatic. It's very aromatic. Hazelnut. It's coming out, yeah. I thought there was hazelnut in the last one, but there wasn't. It was some sort of vanilla. Chocolate? I can smell the chocolate. It's kind of a milky chocolate. So it's not like a dark bitter chocolate, but it's like a cocoa. I don't smell it's not like doesn't smell like cocoa, but it's like that. Just a hint of it. Like a hint of cocoa. Like minced chocolate. Chocolate grounds. I wouldn't wear this. My wife would love this though. She will love that. Yeah. I'm giving most of these to her. Desert Rain, I'm keeping. Desert Rain is my style, mostly. It's almost 9:30. If you haven't tried Boucheron Japur, I was looking at that yesterday. I was looking at reviews on it. I don't know. It seems kind of dated to me. I don't. It can't go too far back for me. When you're dipping in the 70s, it's kind of like "Ugh, I need something more modern because it's like I don't really want to wear like my great grandfather what he wore. Like I don't. The times aren't. That's not as timeless. You know. There's certain ones though that are, but the you know, own parfum so good. I just put a sprayed a decan on my hand yesterday, and it survived the shower. And one spray, and my office was lingering with it. That sample I have got super strong. Derek, I gave you my other sample of that. You said you weren't really a fan. I know you like the original better, but like the parfum is boozy. Like that's more like late night. It's evening. You wear the EDT during the day at the office, and then you wear that parfum to dinner in fall and winter. It's good shit. Platinum Eagle East, yeah, it's similar. I think Platinum Eagle East is a little bit more like sharp green spicy and a little bit more shaving cream. This is like this is way more aromatic. I think Platinum Eagle East is a little bit more like brash. This this is like this is one of the best things I've ever smelled. Yeah, this is special, guys. Derek and I talk about this one a lot. Like this is definitely it's so special. It's so old school, but it's so like the way it's blended even today because this came out like in 1992 and it's been out ever since. I don't know if it's been reformulated. I'm sure it has been, but dude, this still smells incredible. Yeah, I like this one. Top 10 for sure. Top 10. Well, it made my top 15 designers. This was. It shouldn't even be a designer because it doesn't smell like one. I don't know. Is Cartier? That's a designer, right? Yeah, they're almost like Guerlain. You know, that's another. I gotta get into the Guerlains. Oh, I'm behind. Where am I? Argent. I like it much more than Beau de Jour. But I'm using Argent. What's Argent? Argent? Oh, Pacha de Cartier Parfum is going on Aura Fragrance for like 75, 76 bucks. That Aura Fragrance is some of the lowest prices. I like it more than. Anyone try the Rogue stuff? Oh, Rouge? I'm not ready for Rouge yet. I'm not. That's what I should say. I should say I'm not into Rouge because I haven't really actually smelled it. But I'm not ready for it. Live in Vietnam, so the heat and humidity kill perfumes. Oh wow! Well, thanks for joining from Vietnam, man. Appreciate it. I'm gonna have to try the Cartier now. Jason, you haven't smelled that, bro? You got every fucking fragrance in the world. It seems like you don't have that one, bro. You'll like it. I guarantee you, when you smell that one, you're gonna be wearing that a lot more often. I may be wrong, and I'll correct myself, but I think at this moment, my gut's telling me you're gonna like it. Because if you like Beau de Jour, you're gonna like this. It doesn't smell like Beau de Jour, but it kind of wears like it. It's just a different scent profile. This shit gives you confidence. This shit really does give you confidence. When I wear it, I feel like I don't feel like don't fuck with me. It's like, yeah, fuck with me. Go ahead. I don't care. That's what this does. Well, I'm gonna Don. I could find it cheap. It's on Or Fragrance. The original Pour Homme and then that Japur or whatever was on there. I may. Let's. You know what? I don't want to. I'm sampling this shit. I can't go. You guys can't do this to me. No. Give me hell yeah. All right. Let's do another one. That's right. This hobby sucks, dude. It's an addiction, dude. It's just like it doesn't end. I have to honestly get rid of YouTube if I want to like cut this shit off. Like if I need a break, I have to delete things. I can't just leave. I'm like, oh yeah, well I'll just discipline myself and not go on social media or because your YouTube feed's flooded with the shit. So you're like, okay, yeah, you guys know. All right, next one. Downtown Deja Vu. I feel like this is like a flanker or something. I just want to make sure because I don't want to. I don't want to smell the. Damn, some of these are like Dominican. I don't think so. I think we're good. We didn't get a good spray. Right. Ooh, strong. Yeah, it does lean feminine, Derek. You are right. Okay, a little floral. I mean, the last one wasn't floral, so it may not be. No, it's not floral. Little tad fruity, little sweet, fresh, very aromatic. Let's see. Oh, dude, I got no room. I got like no room. Oh, dude, come on. Fuck it. Rose, musky, sweet, leathery, powdery, floral. It smells floral. Maybe not so much. Red fruits. Okay, it's fruity. Citruses, apple, rose, cinnamon, iris. There is iris in there. I almost contemplated on saying there's iris in there. Linen, suede, cotton candy, musk, and amber. You would think this would be playful. It's not. The cotton candy is making it like kind of youthful. I don't want to say playful because the cotton candy is that's like super playful. But rose, cinnamon, iris, suede. That just sounds so good. This is feminine, yeah. I don't think I don't think my wife would wear this. 1 million elixir? No. Lamal elixir? Armani code? Hmm. I don't have much experience with Armani code. Yeah, some people are saying this is a JPG type of fragrance, so it might be a women's. Yeah, it's floral powdery. 88% similar. Who the fuck are these people? 88%? You know exactly. Come on now. Fucking snobs. 88% similar to Triceros, with floral overtones and fruity undertones. If you're watching this, I apologize. I just, when someone gives an exact percentage, that's just like a, I don't know. Like, how do you know? What made you say 88%? Why did you say it'd be like 80, 85%? I'll take it. Who the fuck cares? Um, D3, English Laundry, Oxford Blue. Yeah, I had a little set. It was like a 20, 30 ml set or whatever. Had the Crown, Cambridge Night, Armor, and two other Oxford Blue. It's a It's like a fresher powdery arrows. I actually prefer it over arrows. Okay, I didn't read the rest of your comment. I copped the bottle from Ross, 14.99. Yeah, dude, they're cheap. English Laundry was a lot of people's go-to back then. Apparently, I found out recently that my dad used to wear English Laundry, and that was my mom's favorite cologne. Like cologne, house. I think it was Signature. I'm not sure which one my dad wore though. It really is an addiction. Yeah, sure is. Yes, Jason. I'm Jason, and I have an addiction. Addiction to smelling good. Yeah, cotton candy, dude. Yeah, it's pleasant though. Kind of getting some desert rain in here, dude. You can tell they make a signature. I don't think there's a base DNA. There may be a base DNA in all these. I don't know. They smell like it's from the same house though. Having smelled like five of them already or six, like I could tell that. Oh yeah, that's day three because they all sit the same. That's impressive. It's impressive. Hold on one second, guys. All right, and we're back. When are you moving to the basement? I don't know. I think maybe this winter. I didn't get around to doing the basement this year. It's a lot for me. Cleaning the garage kicked my ass, dude. Like I can do stuff, but like I with this leg, dude, I can't. Like I kind of got to treat myself like an old man here and there. I got to protect this leg. This leg goes out, dude. I'm on. I can't do another surgery. I can't do disability again. I can't. So I have to pay people certain things to do. Like I have a kid cut my grass every week for $50. He does a great job. Like he maintains my property because it's just yeah I can do it, but it's like it's at a cost for me. So I got to be smart. But yes, I have to actually move my collection soon because Sophia's starting to walk. She's just about to walk, and that means all this is going to be exposed. So I have to. I'm going to be forced to do it in the next couple months. So I have the whole week off at Christmas. Not the whole week, most of the week. So Rach and I said we're gonna. It's a winter project. We're gonna spend a day reorganizing, cleaning, and like get it somewhat set up so we can like maybe start to finish the basement. Because when we moved in, just we didn't get to it. Just everything's just throw everything downstairs. Anyway, I gotta stop fucking talking. What's up, Mike? Victus Aqua. Mansura Fig Ecstasy. Yeah, the Mansuras, man. They got a lot of unique stuff. Kind of intimidated by them. Because I don't know if I want to, like, I don't even know if I want to try that kind of stuff. But I'm looking forward to the cooler weather only because I want to rock my Mansura Red Tobacco. Yeah, dude. Me too. And then I'll be bitching that it's too cold. I hate the cold, but those frags only work. Yep. A lot of us are seasonal. That's good though, because we respect a lot of these fragrances are designed for certain seasons. It's plain and simple. I meant to say 89%. That's actually how similar it is. I'm the damn poster child for this addiction. Yeah, you are. I had to pause and miss a bunch, so I'm catching up. Pasha EDT is timeless and it's growing on me more and more. Dude, it gets, I don't know if it's just getting better or our noses are just like, it's like something's gravitating to it. Yeah, dude, that's now it's like bumping up my top five. Like, do I think Pasha de Cartier is better than Dior Homme 2020? Yes. But I reach more for Dior Homme 2020, and that's kind of what I base that off because I do like Dior Homme 2020 scent profile. I don't know, there's something about it. It's just like, but then Pasha Cartier, I'm like, yeah, but it's a better fragrance, you know. I just got a 10 mil of Dolce Gabbana K EDP Intense. There's fig nectar. It's a little weird. The opening was very, I don't want to say tart, but like it gave me like a fruity Santal 33, yeah, Santal 33 vibe at first, and I was like, oh, I don't like Santal 33. There's something about that one. Like I tried it, and I'm like, ah. Billie Eilish number two though has that Palo Santo thing going on, and it kind of gives me that Santal 33, but it's different. It's more woody. It's not more like I don't even remember what the notes are in Santal 33. There's something about that one I don't like, but this one dried down to get more earthy. It was like, ooh, I like it. I haven't done a full wearing. I tested it out on my hand and my arm a couple times. Instant Crush intensive. Me interested. The OG's awesome. Eh, I'm not a Baccarat Root. I'm not a BR540 guy, so like Instant Crush is essentially that. I'm just not. I have a sample of Instant Crush. I don't know. It's just a little too sweet, cloyingly sweet. All right. Did I spray this? No. I can't remember. It's because I'm moving shit around. All right, next. Alon. Extra de perfume. Okay. Just making sure. I'm smelling something on here. No, okay. Oof. Wow. This is loud. Something smoky. Dude, this is this is something. Oh man, it's got this, it's smoky, but like it's a little floral. Ooh. I don't remember what is what. I don't have any room. Oh man. This is really musky. I gotta know what these notes are. What the fuck is it called? Fuck, where'd it go? Oh, Elon. Sorry. Vanilla oud, rose, aromatic, warm, spicy, powdery, balsamic, musky, citrus, yeah. Oriental floral, elemi resin, pink pepper, bergamot, Bulgarian rose, cashmere, orange blossom, vanilla absolute, agarwood, saffron. Dude, that opening is super loud and super bright. Like the pink pepper and bergamot, the elemi resin makes it smoky with the oud. Feminine. You're absolutely right, dude. Baby cat? Oh, no. This is way too floral for baby cat. I don't think there's any rose in baby cat. Intense cafe? Never smelled it. Rafakit? Yeah, it's sexy. It's a sexy vanilla. Yeah, okay. I get the baby cat reference. It's not as sweet. It's a little bit more. Yeah, it's a little. It's floor. The florals add a different vibe to it, but same scent profile. Just replace the super sweet shit with florals. Orange blossom. gives it a more fresher. It's more uplifting. It's not as dark as Baby Cat, but it smells similar, like scent profile. Think of like Virtus Oud Vanilla, but not as loud, not as in your face, just a lot more dialed back. That's what it's reminding of me now. Yeah. All right, Jason. Target's Finery line is not bad. I think I tried them and meh. They're clones, aren't they? The newest Light Blue is pretty fig forward. Funny you mentioned Santal 33. I was in Target and tried the clone of it. Pretty solid. If it was a musky fragrance, they'd call it Elon Musk. I love you, Derek. I wore PDM Perseus to the hospital Friday. Had some post surgery complications, and they just kept coming in my room, just smelling me. Hey, that's good. They probably rather smell you than people shit themselves. No disrespect. Top notes are, oh, yeah. Sorry, I had to go up a little bit. Aloha, have a good one. Thanks, Don. Appreciate you. Okay. All right. Not my favorite. It's my least favorite out of the bunch. Let's do another one. Should I save Trace Orals for last? That seems to be everybody's favorite. Or do you want me to try now? I don't know how fresh and strong these are. I can save it for later. Yeah, fuck it. Let me do a couple more before I do that one. If we're saving the best for last, then I gotta do that last. Ooh. Is there pepper? Citruses, lemon, pepper. This has this minty. Is that mint? Green mint? Something super green, super spicy. Oh man, this is reminding me of something, dude. This is minty. It smells like. Oh my god, this is good. This is some good shit. Oh, it's like you want. It's so clean. It's like fresh, sharp, clean. You know when you got that it's clean. It smells like a cleaning product, but it's like the scent of the cleaning product. Every cleaning product, it doesn't smell like chemicals, but they add a little bit of fragrance oil to it just to give it a. That's not just chemicals. It's mostly chemicals, but they do add something to make it more tolerant. Okay, it's getting a little tropical. Shit, I don't know. I have to lay these down because they keep falling. That one is Delmar. Let's see. Citrus white floral coconut. It's a little tropical. Marine fresh spicy powdery. A lot of powdery ones. I was gonna say lime. I think I did say lime, didn't I? Initially, there's lime in here. Yeah, I knew I smelled. I was like lime. Ever see Vegas Vacation or Christmas Vacation? When cousin Eddie licks Helen's finger. He's like, it's lime. Every time I see lime, I gotta say that. Think of it. If you haven't seen Christmas Vacation, it's my favorite Christmas movie. Pretty much. It's hilarious. It's a timeless classic. It's just lime peel, lime, bergamot, ginger. It says it's super spicy. Jasmine sea notes, lily of the valley, coconut musk, amber. Wow. Yeah, it's giving me vacation vibes. Virgin Island water. That's what it gets compared to. Sorry, my mouth is dry. Del Mar is my first love. Ultimate relaxation. It's very relaxing. Yeah, this is. Man, it's giving me more sunscreen vibes now. That's why it's tropical. Smells good. Pretty feminine. Yeah, that lime is disappearing. That lime is not there for a while. Yeah, marine. Doesn't say tropical, but coconut's a tropical. Yeah, fruit. Let me drink some water. Hope I didn't just plant the idea in your head that these are feminine. Just generally, no. Oh, dude. Every time I smell one of these, it's like I think about what you said. So you're not spoiling anything because ultimately I'm going to smell them anyway. You know what I mean? So it's not like you're. When someone says, "Oh, it smells like this," and then it's like you're not really spoiling anything because your nose still hasn't smelled it. You know what I mean? So anybody can read notes on paper, but like when you read it, it's like or smell it. It's pretty feminine though. This is again. My wife likes this shit. She likes that stuff. She has a bottle called Vacation in a Bottle, which is like a sunscreen with coconut. I would rather smell this on her than that synthetic garbage. Um, Fortus Vanilla Oud was another one I wanted to like, but it's a no go. Vanilla and Oud is tricky. Yeah, but it's like a super burnt vanilla, like burnt wood vanilla. And that Oud just adds just a tiny bit of funk where it's like it makes it a little unique. Brioni Intense Eau de Parfum. Or Eau de Parfum Intense, I guess you'd say. The Ambraxan, vanilla, and oud in the bottom of that is just so good. And you have a slight lingering apple note that hangs out. The opening is kind of harsh. If you give that like a minute, it starts settling down, but that deep far dry down, holy shit, one of the best dry downs ever. Brioni Intense Eau de Parfum. Or vice versa. I keep saying it. Not that it matters. Find it, get your nose on it, or I mean, I blind bought it and I'm obsessed with it. So find it for a good price. At one point, it was going for like $60. You can probably find it that cheap. It's good stuff. It's a beast too. Like it's potent stuff. All this makes me think about is going on vacation and not being able to afford it. nor do I really want to go. Dude, everything's expensive, dude. Everything's expensive. Fuck. You live in Illinois, paying top dollar. We'd be thriving in another state right now with our income. What's this? Oh, Trace Orals. Ah, I get it. I get why this is hyped. Fruity, very fruity. Spicy, woody, a little more masculine. Yeah. Still has a freshness, kind of gourmandy a little bit. I actually haven't sat and like watched a review on this. I never kept hearing about it. And it was just everybody's favorite. And I was like, I never actually researched the notes. I glanced on them when I bought this, but it's like I don't remember. But it is super fruity. There's some woods coming on here. Some vanilla. I'm sure there's vanilla. There's always vanilla. Um, Sweet, fruity, amber, cinnamon. Warm, spicy, honey. Yeah, tropical. Pineapple, mandarin. Fruit. Plantain, cinnamon. Brown sugar, amber, honey. Dude, you'd think this would be a super sweet fragrance. It's really not. Again, they make it so aromatic. Dude, this is a great house. You guys need to get your nose on this house. Angel Share or Camera? Latafa? Hmm. Camera's way sweeter and boozier. So this is supposed to be like an Angel Share. Sort of. Oh, there you go. Angel Share is the last one they recommended. Ripe pineapple, Palanto Maduro, and cinnamon with honey. Desert Rain is still a banger, dude. Blows everything out of the water. That last one though was really nice. That was there's some of these kind of took my breath away. Like that last one took my breath away. That was great. Not sure if I'd wear it. I don't. Hmm, hmm. I have something that smells like this. It's Dumont Stellario Epic. It's a fruitier angel share. This one though is nice because it's a little bit more. The pineapple is really juicy, and the mandarin saves this fragrance because this would be way too sweet, way too sweet. This adds a little tartness to it. Just this does. Mm. Okay, I see the hype in this one. I definitely see the hype. I don't know if I, I wouldn't get a bottle. Desert Rain is more my style. All right, we got like four more. I'm gonna try and wrap this up by 10:30 because I do have to go to bed. I sound like an old fucking man. I'm sorry, but we all gotta fucking suffer. We all gotta get up early and fucking pay taxes. You know. We pay taxes so we can sometimes pay for this. Or yeah, pay for this or talk about this, you know? You know what I mean. Oh, this one is I suck at this. I'm sorry guys. Ambar Dominico. Oh, Dominicano. If you can see that. Ooh, okay. Vicks Vapor Rub. Like exactly. This smells like straight up like the chest vapor rub you put on your chest, dude. This is like and that menthol thing in there. Hmm. Starting to get a little um a little powdery. Again, they're all kind of powdery. Amber. Like, glad I don't have to type in the whole thing. Warm, spicy, vanilla, amber, woody, sweet, cinnamon, Coca Cola. Oh wow! And rum. Mm. It's rum and Coke with woods. Now it's dude, it's weird. It's like when you see the notes. I was gonna say there's honey in here. Honey was gonna be the first note I was gonna pick, and then it just somehow I was searching for something else. Check this out. Coca-Cola specifically. Coca-Cola, lime, passion fruit, lavender, cinnamon, rum, honey, Divana, Immortelle, red wine, benzoin, vanilla, sandalwood, patchouli, rock rose. Dude, this is interesting. How do people come up with this? Like you really have to be so dialed in with like aromas. You know what I mean? Dude, it's very Coca-Cola heavy. It's like powdery floral Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Creation E, Parfum Cologne, Roger Dove. Coca-Cola. I never seen an actual like Coca-Cola. No. You think it would just be cola. Yeah. It's it gave off this like menthol Vicks vapor rub thing though. Like it did you wouldn't I I couldn't even imagine this smelling like Coca-Cola. But now that I read it, it's what when it dried down to it. But dude, that opening, that it must have been that lavender. That lavender really made it like I don't know. Yeah, the lavender it was like a bomb, but it made it almost like Vicks vapor rub. Like it gave me just that like not not that it felt like it didn't feel mentholy like when I smelled it, but it was like whoa, it's very pleasant now. Oh, Ambar Dominicano. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, you have to let these calm down. Like they're pretty sharp in the opening. Oh, what are you fuckers talking about? Stronger the oud was another vanilla oud that bombed for me. I have never tried it. We pay taxes so other people don't have to. Truth. Burberry London was delivered today. It's definitely watered down from what I remember it being. Still great though, and I'll be wearing it a lot when it gets cooler. That's one I've almost pulled the trigger on each time I see it. And I'm like, it's too warm for it, and then I'm eventually gonna get it for a decent price. I used to wear it almost 20 years ago now. Yeah, it's like cinnamon tobacco, right? Isn't there tobacco and cinnamon? It's a winter fragrance because it's got the flannel on it, right? Hold on a second. All right. Let's keep going. Got three more. Say less. Say no more. Lipsticky. Very lipsticky. Iris. There has to be iris in here. Oh man, this is like a laundry clean Dior Homme Intense. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. If Dior Homme Intense was a dryer sheet, like a dryer sheet scented, you know, or Dior Homme Intense scented dryer sheet. Yeah, just getting straight iris. Let's pull up the notes. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Powdery violet iris, 3 mana chords. Citrus, musky, woody, aquatic, earthy, floral. Okay, yeah. Floral, woody, musk. Top note: lemon, citron, bergamot. Okay, it's not super prominent. Iris, violet, rain notes, lychee, narcissus, musk, woody notes, amber. Okay, I'm picking up the rain notes. That is impressive. When you have iris and violet, how do you pull that off? Dude, these are so well put together. Like, I'm seriously impressed with this house. It's something so powdery. How can you get rain notes in there? You make it like that's yeah. You could. What did this review say? Second thing, Dior Homme Intense. Yeah, cold powder iris musky clean vibe scent. Yeah, Dior Homme Intense fabric sheet. That's exactly what this is. If you can picture that, like, kind of lay off the sweetness, but still has it's like super waxy. It's got the exact same iris. This smells like a Dior fragrance. That's the quality in this shit. It's definitely like probably even better. You could deadly. You could readily detect the expertise of his nose in blending raw materials and turning them into something special. This is yeah. This house is really really good. It's being discontinued? I hope not. Dude. I think a guy can pull this off. Yeah, dude, they're really good at making this like men and women can wear this. How brilliant is that? I gotta spray my bottle now. Hold up. It's a great description. Yeah, dude, it's ran into this cute woman who was wearing a Burberry fragrance. I can't remember the name. Smelled and looked great. You know, it's funny, the um, lady at the post office. Every time I go in there, she's just always bitching about Burberry for her or whatever. She's like, that gave me the biggest fucking headache, and this is like every time. She's like, never smell that. If you haven't, don't, because it smelled like, it gave me a fucking, it made me physically sick. And I was like, okay, dude. Like, now I gotta watch what I wear going to the post office. I need to get a PO box. That way, I don't have to talk to anybody. I can just say no more. Say less. I got two more. I got time. I stretch my back out. I had a doctor's appointment today. Just a physical annual. This is the first year, guys, that I haven't seen the oncologist since January. Usually I have to go every 3 or 4 months. In January, he's like, I think it's time that you're doing all right. You don't have to come see me you don't even have to see me every 6 months, but I don't want to give you a scan each year because insurance companies don't cover it. And, you know, it's hard to get them covered. So that's good news. That's remission, like complete remission. Because I've had a couple relapses in the last couple of years, and it's like it's kind of scary. Right before it was I started this channel a month after my last relapse. I had a wisdom tooth, had to get it pulled, but there was something behind it, and they biopsied it. It ended up being my lymphoma that I had. And I was talk about like her and I were just like, but in my gut though, it was like I knew I felt like I was like, yeah, I don't think it's that though. And it turns out I have to get cleanings every 3 or 4 months because it could pop up orally, but it won't spread anywhere else. So now it's localized, which I'm glad. But still, it's like that PET scan. That PET scan after you get something, you know, that's the determination. Did it spread? If it didn't spread, so no, I'm all good because she was pregnant when it was going on. She just got pregnant with Sophia, so yeah, that's a good thing. So I had my annual physical today because I'm on low dose anxiety pills, and I had to. You have to see the doctor. But it was annual, so then I got to go do blood work. Haven't done blood work since January. It's the longest since then, but the battle doesn't. It's never over. You know, adapt or die. That's all I can say. I don't have time to dwell. There's so much time left, especially when you have a kid. All the shit you used to do is just like, nah, my focus is She's almost walking, dude. It's crazy. Time is flying. We have a lot of time left, but time is flying. All right. Give me 1 second. All right, we're good. Oh. All right. 2 more. You guys doing all right? We've been on this for a while. Next up is Royal Reflection. I'm hoping this is a fougere. Don't get my hopes up when the word royal is in there. Okay. This may be. Wow. Fresh floral, spicy, green. There's rose in here. Heavy rose. All right, now it's starting to smell like Mr. Clean. Wow, that took a left turn. It's not bad, though. It smells really good. All right, let's see. Rose, musky, powdery, tropical, sweet, fruity, floral. Oh, you know, man, this reminds me of a specific. Oh my god. Okay. Crazy memory just popped up. This scent. This smells exactly like the carpet cleaner shampoo. Like after the dog took a shit, I think it was like 5 or 6 sneakers. We had a German Shepherd. He was a white Shepherd. And I remember he diarrheaed all over the fucking front room. I've never seen a dog since shit like he did. Like it was bad. My mom cleaned it up and she had like something that smelled like this with the carpet cleaner. But then mixed with dog shit. So it's like you still had a hint of like that funky. It was like stinky. But it's almost like pleasant. Not pleasant. Don't think I'm weird. Nostalgic. It kind of makes you like, yeah, it took me back. All right. Passion fruit, rose, white musk. Rose Dubai. Yeah, it's pretty linear. Uh, beautiful rose, blah, blah, blah. Again, this is very feminine. Rose potpourri. Potpourri. Yeah. This smells like a Febreze. Or, yeah. It smells good, but you quickly get reminded of that, and it's like, it smells like a. Lady at my post office was ready to jump over the counter. Aquawood. She was raving about how incredible I smelled. Yeah. I have to smell that one. I'll try my best, D Paris, because they're kind of scattered right now. I don't have enough room. I like arm space to like. Yeah, it's kind of hard to. smell a lot of fragrances too. Ooh. It's that coffee one. Man, Royal Reflection. I thought you were gonna be a fougere, because at first it was kind of like spicy green, and then it like the rose just completely took over. The passion fruit does add this like tart fruitiness. Not bad. I'll revisit these at a later date. It's just there's a lot of them. All right, let's do the last one because I gotta wrap this up. Escandalo. Is this a Cuban? Ooh. Okay. Hmm. I kind of like this one. Hold on. This might be my second favorite. Oh man. What is that? Lemon? Bergamot? Lime? Citrus? Citrus up top. It's fresh. Mmm. I'd wear this. Yeah, I'd wear this. I think there's leather in here. I need to know what that citrus is. That lemon? Citrus, rose, fruity, floral, tropical, sweet. They all got tropical and florals in it. Woody, yeah. Floral fragrance. Guava, limetta, ginger. It's the lime. I knew I could hit lime, ginger. It's giving that super spicy. Rose, daisy, jasmine, sambac, orchinox, vetiver, oud. Isimiaki. Isimiaki. 724 Mason Francis Kirkshire? Uh, very pleasant citrus. Okay. Mm, I would wear this. Honestly, I would test this out. I think it's perfectly unisex, honestly. I'd say yeah, vacation. A lot of people are saying vacation. This is really good. This is really nice. Summer, for sure. You can wear this all year round. You can wear all these all year round, I think. Besides maybe like the super gourmand ones, I would stay away from. Someone said a little more pleasant, less feminine on the dry downs. That's what I'm saying. It's perfectly unisex. This is unisex leaning feminine, but I think a guy could wear this. I agree. Soft, clean linen with a hint of sweet guava. Okay. What else had a guava fragrance? Hold on. This one's got a heavy guava in it. Fakar Platine. Yeah, I can smell it in here. This is good. This does kind of smell like YSL Y elixir. I'm okay. This is the second best out of Desert Rain. I gotta find Desert Rain. Is this it? I think that's it. Oh no, this is it. Oh, Desert Rain. Desert Rain's the best. Desert Rain is the best. The leather came out. Oh man, Desert Rain is so good. Damn it. Okay, these are my two favorite: Desert Rain and Escon. What is it? What? Escandalo. I'm impressed, dude. It's a it's worth the experience to smell all of them, regardless if you're not going to wear them or not. I enjoyed each and every one of them. It has their own vibe, their own like situation. These all could be signature scents, I think. Even the coffee one, I think it could hold up real well. Now the tropical ones, the ones with coconut, obviously you probably want to wear it in the summer, but most of them, I'd say most of these are pretty good all year round. Oh man, Desert Rain. Yeah, dude, guys, Desert Rain. I might wear that tomorrow. I don't know. I'm never gonna know. I do want to wear this one again. I did a review and first impressions on this. I think this is good. I wish it wasn't as fruity. I think I just need to get Wild Elixir just to have it. But I really think that's like a $70 fragrance. I ain't paying $90+ for that. Sorry. And that's even a lot cheaper than it was when it retailed. That one's good. That one's lavender, geranium, oud. I think that's the three main notes. Yeah. But yeah, guys, good stuff. Um, I I'm gonna do. I'll do some testing on these. I'm not gonna do full wearings on all of them. There's some I just am not gonna wear. You just know that you're not gonna wear. But there's a couple of these that I would wear. Yeah, dude. Desert Rain. It knocks everything else out of the water. It is a Dominican house. Okay. I was ready to hit the buy button and the anecdote. A follow up down the road, yeah. I'll do my best. Deep Paris. Joey, it's a Dominican house. Cool. Yeah, makes sense. I should have known that. I got 8 fragrances from the house. Only other house I truly like. This one is Urjoff. It's guava. Thought it's a U.S. house with a spouse having a Dominican roots. Yes, Deep Paris, the wife Vanessa's Dominican and Michael's American. Oh, okay. Have you tried Tres Oros? Yeah, Joey, I tried that. Um, I think this is it actually. It's okay. Try to make sure I got it because it's sweet, fruity. Yeah, it kind of has that angel share thing. Yeah, it's pretty good. Escandolo. Escandulo. Yeah, it's good stuff. Desert Rain, I'm gonna need a bottle of. I'm gonna need a bottle of Desert Rain. Yeah, for sure. How much is it? $170. Oh, no wonder it's no wonder it's $50. You can get $50 off. Yeah. Oh, they have a sample pack of Desert Rain and Escadalo. That's probably their two. Yeah, those are my two favorites. It's funny how that works. Colton Dixon. Interesting. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna put these away, and I'll revisit. I'm thinking, you know what? I think I'm gonna get the wife on here, and I'll have her blind sniff these and see what she says. That would be kind of fun. You guys will love my wife. She's awesome. She's the best. I know a lot of guys don't talk highly of their wives, but I do because I got lucky. She's amazing. She does a lot. She does a lot for a lot of people. You need a ride or die. You'll meet the ride or die person. Anyone can just have a girlfriend or a significant other. But when you're locked in, dude, you're locked in. Appreciate it. I was engaged 2 weeks before I met her. I just broke off an engagement. I was with a super toxic person, and then she came 2 weeks later, swooped me up. So yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, I'm really digging this house. I honestly hope, I wish nothing but success with them. I think they do incredible work. Even if it's mostly stuff that I won't wear. But it's nice to smell a good damn fragrance. No matter what it smells like. The blend is just amazing. It's some of the great this is some of the best stuff I've smelled. That's how impressed I am. So yeah, I'm logging off too, guys. So hit that like button on the way out if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm glad I finally got to do this. I've been wanting to do it for weeks, but I just couldn't, but we did it. So again, hit that like button on the way out. Hit that bell notification when I come out with new content. Everyone have a great night. I'll probably see you on Sunners of the Week on Monday. I might try and do more content, so we'll see. So everyone have a good one. Appreciate you guys. Have a good night. And that's the bottom line, what? Because Stone Cologne said so.